Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard and welcome back to Chrono Trigger, where today we are heading into the factory, where luckily Robo knows how to bypass the security. Override security system 00. We appear to be being attacked by acid. Don't worry, everyone knows that acid is weak to being punched in the face. Although maybe not as weak to getting punched in the face as we might like it to be. So there's two big sides to the factory. We can read a little bit about it here. Left is the laboratory and right is the factory. Danger. Risk of death. Deactivation of factory conveyor belt forbidden. Stopping the belt will activate the security system, which could result in loss of life. Let's head down to the factory first. The big reward over here on the factory side is some treasure. We can't go this way right now. It's blocked by a barrel. Is some good treasure. And also to find out what the password is, there we go, for another part deeper in the deeper inside of this dungeon. So the first thing we're gonna do is grab ourselves some stuff. We get a bow there. That's that mid-ether hidden in the darkness that I found. Next step, we need to get onto the conveyor belt. But we're not going to get caught by it just yet. First, we actually want to work our way left in order to try and get that treasure chest over there. Well, I guess it's less a treasure chest and more just a box. I guess we will have to get it from the other side. That's unfortunate. Alright. So now we have a series of, I think it's just 3 battles back to back against an increasing number of opponents. And then that will put us on the far side of the conveyor belt. Next up, doo-doop, doo-doop, doo-doop. Alright, Chrono, do your thing. Good work, Chrono. Robo starts out with Rocket Punch, which lets him do a rocket-powered punch. Robo also starts out with Cure Beam, which is just a basic heal. And Robo has just learned Laser Spin, which deals shadow damage to all enemies on the screen. So let's check that out. Good job, Robo. Do 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 do. God, I love the music in this game. Also, Laser Spin plus Cyclone equals our next dual tech, the Super Sonic Spin, which I believe is also shadow damage and also hits everybody. I'm pretty sure that's shadow damage, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay. We definitely took a little bit of a beating there. But we've got the mid potions to spare, so I'm not too worried about it. Right. So we got a room full of beetles. You can actually just sort of walk right through it, if you are so inclined. That puts us up on the catwalks. We can get a mid potion, and a mid ether, and some money. Crane control codes. Pattern 0 is AB, and pattern 01 is YY. Okay, so now we have something called crane control codes. Supersonic spin. Yes, that is shadow damage. You can tell by the icon left of the description at the top. Boom! Yeah, Robo's got a sick crit animation where he just lunges at him and just drops down his fist. So satisfying. Please do not shoot people. It's very impolite. Do 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 do. Perfect. More robots. Ether and a shelter. So, to activate the crane, wait for the tone and white flash, and then press any two of X, Y, B, or A, one after the next. So this is where we input the two codes. So there's YY. And that code will cause this crane arm to move over here, pick up that barrel, and move it out of the way. Perfect. And then the next one was AB. There we go. And that code moves the other one out of the way. Not bad. It's just that simple. The very first time I played Chrono Trigger, I did not figure out any of this stuff on the factory side. We're going to have Robo show off their Cure Beam, since I do want to make a point of showing off every single tech in the game. So, yeah, it's nothing too fancy, it's just, you know, basic heal. Good job, Robo. Luca, would you do the honors? Ow, please stop shooting me, sir. These guys have like 3 distinct attacks that they do. Oh, more enemies. Boom! Whack! Beautiful, Chrono! Ooh, Robo! Oh, that was beautiful. Well done, Robo. So now we can access this room, where we actually get a Thunderblade, which Chrono is already using. Yeah. But if you didn't get it before, you get one here. And so this says Ultra High Security Door Lock System Code, XABY, decoding ABYX. Okay. A, B, Y, X. So we have to remember that order. A, B, Y, X. Lastly, let's get that last chest in this room. So the reason I never figured out any of this when I was younger was because I never found this room. Like, I could obviously tell that there was more to this side of the dungeon, but I wasn't able to find this room because I didn't recognize that that little area it drops you off after the conveyor belt. I didn't realize that you could actually, like, go down. Right here. I didn't realize that this was actually an entrance to another room. So, I never got to this side. I had to brute force the code. Missed out on some treasure. It probably wasn't until the second or third time I played through Chrono Trigger that I got this stuff. And that treasure's honestly not even really worth the effort anyway. It's just a basic ether. But you can get it if you just double back. Or you can just ride the conveyor belt again. If you get it the first time around, and then... yeah. I'm almost certain that I know what I'm trying to say. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm fairly certain. Okay, we've got acids and alkali. And if you know your chemistry, you know the acid and alkalines have chemical reactions. Although I don't think they quite make explosions. Perfect. Robo levels up. We get a shelter. We open up the hatch. And I actually could use the heal. There we go. Sitting on 7 shelters. Most convenient healing item in the game. I think it just bubbled all over me. That's kind of weird. Very, very high defense, but very, very low HP. And I like that they keep going after Chrono, because Chrono's got that, that counterattack accessory. Oh. Oh, no, I really meant to go after this guy. They won't do the double unless they are close to each other. And 2 of the same type will not be able to trigger the chemical reaction. Nice bit of chemistry right there. Ugh, God. Chrono, you are so satisfying when you get crits. We've got a laser. We can't get past there. A titanium vest over there, and a hammer arm there. So, hammer arm. Nice little increase. Who's got lower defense? 63, 53. Congratulations, Luca. You get a titanium vest. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. And now we deal with this. So, alright, that's 4 of them in a row. I might regret doing that. Okay. Luckily, only one green survived. A second cyclone might kill one or two of the oranges. It did not. Okay. That's alright, though. That definitely kills. Good job, Chrono. Very impressive. Good shot, Luca. Alright. So the defense lasers are down, and you can either take the elevator or the hatch. The elevators can actually be pretty convenient, all things considered. And now is definitely the time to top off my health. We got a plasma gun for Luca, which may inflict stop on robots. Kind of an interesting thing to get. Oh, I did the thing where I toggled running again. At least now I know how it works. Zabi door lock system operational. Please enter passcode. So I think it was... not what I tried. Whoops. I did such a good job remembering the code. That's actually different than it was on the Super Nintendo, where it was XABY for Zabi. And one last switch. Emergency. The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Run, 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 run. Hurry, before it is too late. Robo's fine. He just spun for a little bit. Unfortunately, the emergency system disables the elevators. So we'll just have to take these ladders. And it's time for a boss fight. Wait, these are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y. It is good to see you again. What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Pardon? I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I am a defect. Have you forgotten our assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation. You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. No! Stop! I should probably do something. This does not appear to be helping.
Please, stop. Please.
I'll save you.
Do not harm them, please. These robots are my brothers.
Yeah, see, about that. I get the feeling that I'm going to have to hurt them. So, I mean, sorry, not sorry. Robo!
Now we shall eliminate the intruders.
No! I think the intruders will eliminate you! Okay, so they all get to attack, which is really unfortunate. Luckily, Chrono's got their counterattacks, and it should take 2 Cyclones to finish off a row. If Luca can get off her plasma gun on the back row, she might be able to stop one of them, which will at least decrease the amount of damage they're putting out. But honestly, so much damage comes at you in this fight that it's genuinely just most efficient to, Oh. Well. I believe I have just taken this from a 6v2 to a 2v1. Luca, you want to see if you can stop him? Chrono, would you do the honors? Counterattack, regular attack. Well done. Yeah, it's real nice that it gives you the plasma gun immediately before you have one more fight against robots. Robo! I see him! He got stuck! They really thrashed him. I'm not sure I can fix this. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. Maybe if we constructed some form of a travois or sled, we would be able to move him more efficiently. No, we're just gonna drag him? Oh, no, okay. Gonna get a lot of dirt in there.
Can you fix me?
Shh, don't try to talk.
You are trying to change the world.
I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you?
What do I want to do?
Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right?
No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Good morning. Robo! Thank goodness you're alright. Luca, you're incredible!
Well, let's hope I never have to do that again.
Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really? You mean it? There is nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance.
Then let's go! The gate's right through here. Here we go! We made it.
Where are we?
Welcome to a very special place. More drifters.
Drifters? Where are we?
Is it not a question of where, my friends, so much as when? This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask when you are from?
We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD.
When four more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time.
Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here alone?
It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3.
One of us must remain. Who'll it be, Chrono?
We're going to leave Robo for now, because I am going to need some specific skills.
I will be happy to assist you again whenever you have the need.
Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish.
How do we get back to our own time?
You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes. Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more, and you will return to the gate. But beware the gate connected to that bucket.
And if you try to leave...
Hey! You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me.
If you try to go to it before he says that, it just doesn't open.
What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the master of war. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you?
You look kind of weak, bro.
I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Huh? Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There's 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements.
Oh, that voice is doing a number on my throat.
Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic over and over in your head. Don't lose track now 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter.
Alright, so we start here. We just go along the walls. That's one. And that's two. And that's three.
Well done. Ipso facto minimo magico.
Chrono learned to use magic. Marl learned to use magic. Luca learned to use magic.
So all fortified with magic. Want to try it out?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Okay. So the trick here is just to give my commands as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, drop an ice. Drop a fire. Drop a lightning. It doesn't take too many spells to kill them. The big problem is that he can basically drop any party member in 2 hits. So you just have to put in your inputs faster than him, basically. Yep, Luca's down. Okay, I still got 2 characters. Ooh, he one-shot Marl. Ugh. I don't like when he does that. Yep, Chrono's down.
I win. You make any new friends, you bring them to me here. I like you guys.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Hey! Well, seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing. Why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road.
Alright, so first, we're going to take Robo to Specchio for a bit of dialogue.
What's this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but, well, you aren't alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just, you aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you're never gonna be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic.
We are going to give it one more go. We're going to swap out... Who is slowest? Luca is slowest. So Luca can get a speed belt. Marl can get the ribbon. That gives me a very slight increase in my speed. Which might just be enough to pull this off. Cursor's already set into all of their positions. Okay, ice on Luca. I've never been completely clear on if characters are actually subject to more damage from their element and less from the one they are. I swear Marl tends to take more damage from lightning. But it also just could be like high damage rolls or some other mechanic. It's just something that I've seen a lot, and I swear I've seen it enough to make me wonder. Look at that. Look how fast he did 2 spells back to back. That's so crazy. That's alright. I'll beat him next time I'm here. This bucket.
That gate leads to 1999 AD, the Day of Lavos. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means go. But know that you yourselves may share the same fate.
Yeah, you can just hop to the final boss. Anytime you want. From this point on, you can just go straight to the final boss. In New Game Plus, you can hop to the final boss literally just from the fair.
Well, seems I was right.
Okay, yeah. We already saw that dialogue. Alright. And I think that will cover it for today. I need to head back to my time. I need to find a way to stop Lavos from destroying the world 1,000 years in the future from my present, while currently standing in the end of time next to a robot. I love this game. And I will see you all on the next one.